Sizate hojo gonasha eanaheya neya eanaheya neya enaya Shina hojo gonasha eanaheya neya eanaheya neya Naya, ea nahia nehia, ea nahia nehia, ea nahia nehia, ay naya.
It's funny, when I was a kid, there's a song that used to play. Go, my son, get an education. Go, my son. Something like that. But I know in the song, what they're saying is that education is the solution to all our troubles. And so I'm 44 now. I see education as being somewhat of a tool to kind of strip the cultural things in your life. In fact, I remember at the mission school that I went to, there's a church there, and they had this kind of a large poster board that showed Navajo people divided between, there's like a line down the middle, and on one side it's heaven, and it's all these people that are singing and reading the Bible and in church and getting baptized, and then on this side is people participating in traditional activities. And so they considered the religion, the way of life, we don't even call it religion, the way of life of the Navajo people as being bad, as being evil, as being worshiping other gods, and as a result, you're going to go to hell for participating in your own culture. And I told my dad about that one time, and he says, yeah. And he doesn't talk about it a whole lot. I think mostly probably because he just doesn't care to talk about it, which I can understand. The album that did it all. Sold my dignity for pennies. Unpaid bills are my tragedy. 'Cause Uncle Sam owns what's left of me. Can't afford to drive anymore. Life decisions at the food store. Somebody's got to help us to the shore. 'Cause Uncle Sam don't care anymore. Oh yeah. Me and the 99 are tired. Me and the 99 are poor. Me and the 99 are the masses. This area is just kind of the beginning of knowing, this deep down feeling inside of, man, I'm almost home. I can't wait to get home. So right when I start seeing those cliffs right here that we just passed through, that's when I get this feeling of like, I'm gonna be seeing my mom in a little bit, my dad, my sisters, this This road has a lot of my thoughts. Oh, there's my dad. He's working on his chainsaw.
I thought you guys weren't going to make it. You were in Berkeley about 2 hours ago. There's a little history up there too, Yoann, on that road. Right at the top of the hill. You saw the split route, right?
Yeah.
Between Hachine, or something like that. What that they usually do it. Right at the top of the hill. Chune? Yeah.
Stories.
Story. Yeah.
Bunch of lies.
That cedar tree over there. We had a little. My mom told me that we had a small hook on there, and so that's where my birthplace is. On your right side, that kind of comes out a little bit. I came into this world in a pile of ashes too.
Gesehen ist ja nicht.
Das är ett halsband. Nu är jag allt nöjd så bara slå.
My dad reads Navajo. My mom reads some Navajo. I can get by, but I don't read it very well. But it's something. It's kind of a lost.
For him, JJ, he sings songs, but he's very kind of like sacred. That's about all there is in music, sacred. Medicine men, they have a very special song, and he knows somebody that, like my son, is carrying on that music. So it's very sacred.
You know how she was talking about the traditional
Yeah.
ladies wear? This is what it is, basically. And then here you have the bracelet and...
She was one time Miss Eastern, her.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this was me
Yeah.
back in 92, 93. So this is like this is our like traditional wear. This is
The jewelry.
not so much the color. It's like the color is just kind of flashy, but...
JJ will sing for you guys.
That's mainly. That's mainly.
Just sin.
Comes from old ancestors, and in those days they travel around on horseback. So when they're going far away on their own or by themselves, they would sing this song, which is more like a protection type song. I've heard them singing it, all the time. That's how I learned it. I learned it from them. It takes years and years to learn it. You almost have to be with the medicine man night and day in order to learn it. We used to have a lot of medicine men, medicine women, and all that. But we hardly have any now. Young generation, they don't know their culture. They don't understand it, and they don't even speak their own language. So, like he does, he knows the language.
Pretty powerful song for me because it's the first time I've ever really written a song completely in Navajo with the intent of a larger listening audience. I actually really resisted writing a song in Navajo, but it was at the insistence of the members, the rest of the band. They're saying, you should really write a song in Navajo, completely in Navajo. It's who I am. I can't separate the fact that I grew up speaking the Navajo language from my day-to-day life. Pre-production for the song, I remember giving my dad a CD of like a rehearsal tape, and he's all excited about it because he wanted to do it. So he took it home. He took the CD home, and he says, "I'm going to practice to this." I've never seen my dad so enthusiastic about something like that. He came in and he started singing the song. It's pretty funny because he just nailed it. My dad came in, gave his energy, gave of his spirit, gave his courage. That's what turned the song into a real special song.
So what do you think, Izzy? Yeah? Weren't scared? And then we took some back roads.
Nice.
Up there, kind of showing where I grew up and all the influences of the area.
Hey man, I gotta go. I know. I'm sorry, man. That's okay. Guys,
Izzy came on the rapid ride.
Yeah, Izzy is no quarter for the new guy. Let's go now, road.
Saving Damsels was an acoustic group, but then we started adding all the pieces and became a kind of acoustic rock band. And At the time, we never used words like Native American or American Indian in promoting ourselves, and I didn't want those constructs to get in the way of being able to play at a venue and being turned away because we have said that we are Native American. So soon after Chuck and Doug joined the band, start using Native American in our promotion, talking about ourselves and who we are and where the songs are coming from. So after much conversation with everybody, I came up with Native Soul Rock.
Hey!